I will be chatting with Elena Dyer and with Kevin Blake Thomas, who are the co-founders of Read to Me TT, and Lisa was just telling us a little bit more about that. We'd like to hear it from the horse's mouth. Tell us this morning about your organization.
Okay, we seem to be having some technical
All right,
problems
we
there. We're
do
going to
have-
have to share. Oh, great, wonderful.
All
They're
right,
here.
that's
Yeah,
Kevin I just heard.
Yeah.
And Elena, are you there with us?
Hello?
All right. Yes, Kevin. So are you hearing me loud and clear?
Yeah, I'm hearing you very well now.
So my first question is tell us about the organization Read to Me TT. What is it really?
So Read to Me is an organization that realizes that the outbreak of the coronavirus can be a stressful period. And what we really wanted to do is carve out a period of time during the day on a nightly basis, whether it's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, where both parents and children can get together and have an element of positivity. So what we really are doing on a nightly basis is we are going live on Instagram and we are reading local books, regional Caribbean-based theme book. And we have two narrators that come on. So it's a split screen type experience. And folks can come on live, hear the story and interact with them in real time. So today we have had 61 episodes. So we've been running since March 26th. And our pledge is to continue doing this every night until school reopens.
Well, that's one way to keep students especially engaged in some sort of education activity. And tell us, what has your organization been innovating during this time of COVID-19?
All right, so for us, it's really a couple of things. We simply want to be able to provide that positivity. We want to be able to do that element of contributing during these troubling times. And one way of really looking at it is in a challenging time like this, living family values is important. And I think that's really there for us. Bringing together the young kids, the children, and parents over a technology platform that kids are very familiar with, helping them to understand that even though things may be difficult, we can get through this together. And I say technology because that's important, because as we begin thinking and entering into that new normal, technology is going to be playing an even greater and important factor in our lives. So if you think of education during this time, education is being delivered in a virtual basis.
Right.
Folks are interacting over the internet. Education is being delivered over the internet. So imagine what else we can do tomorrow with technology.
Definitely.
So
I want to
bring is really trying to that element of familiarity with technology. How do we incorporate that more into our lives as we begin looking at that new normal, as I said before?
Definitely. I want to bring Elena into the conversation as well. Elena, how has the response been, and who are some of the local personalities that have been a part of this project?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, the response has really been overwhelming in a positive way, both from the readers, both from the authors who are volunteering their work, and also from our viewers, because in a matter of 2 months, I think we've had engagements over 30,000 impressions. If we're looking at the analytics itself, the impressions are through the roof. But I think the most important part is the feedback that we get from parents who would send us pictures of their 4-year-old child all nestled with their cell phones there. And I think that's really the most important part in all of this, really the reach and giving the children a sense of normalcy and allowing for them just to breathe for 30 minutes. And I think that is our main goal, and that is really our success ruler. So yeah, we're very, very excited about the next few months and to see how it evolves even more.
I'm excited to see how it evolves as well. How do people get into contact, or how do they get involved in it? Before we go.
Kevin, you want to take that one?
Sorry, I didn't hear the question clearly.
Yeah.
The question before we go, final question before we go, how can persons get involved in the project?
Still not hearing.
All right,
I think the
we've
question,
lost.
I don't know if you're hearing me. The question, Kevin, is how can persons get involved in the project?
Oh, really simple. So folks can get involved by reaching out to us directly on our Instagram page. That's read to me, the number 2 underscore TT on Instagram, on Facebook. Or folks can reach us directly via email, readtomettt@gmail.com. So most of the narrators, folks being involved reading those stories, they are volunteers. They reach out to us directly. They share in the passion that we have, what it is that we're trying to achieve. So our doors are wide open, and we welcome anyone who would like to participate and help us on this journey.
Thank you very much. I've been chatting with Kevin and Elena, both co-founders of Read to Me TT. Thank you for that information there. And reach out to them on social media, and you would be, educated and entertained. And
I'm going to
so much
nominate
more.
you, Carrie, to be
Really?
one of the readers. Yes, yes.
I think I would enjoy that.
Yeah, I think so.